1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems like I can't.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back at you guys with another video, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys this whole look. I'm giving you fall glam. I'm giving you 90s it girl fall makeup, okay? So if you guys are really into brown makeup looks like I am, if you're a brown girl and you're looking for fall inspired makeup, I feel like you are in the right spot. You found the right video, and I'm going to teach you guys how to create this look. I also have fall inspired hair. Check this out. I'm really loving it. If you're one of those girlies that love to do color during the fall, this is for you, and I'm going to share with you guys how I achieved this whole entire look. So if you guys want to know hair details, makeup details, then keep on watching. But before we get started, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. So without further ado, let's get on with the video, guys. Hey guys, so this is me before the glam, Miss Bobbiana. So Irresistible Me always gets it right with me with their clip-in extensions. Look at the packaging. Look at it. Super cute. Like, they always get it right, guys. So right now I'm just taking the hair out, and voila, look at that color. I normally don't do color, but I thought since we're in the fall mood, why not? So right now I'm sectioning my hair, and honestly, this is super easy install as well as quick, and it really blends with your naturally pressed silked hair. Because it was in the packaging, I am just straightening out all the indentations that the hair have, taking out all the dents. I like my hair super bone straight, combing it out, and guys, the hair is super soft. This is 100% human hair, and the hair is very thick compared to other brands, and like I said, it's super soft. So right now I just parted my hair, and literally it attached so good into my roots, leaving it super secure, so it's not flimsy whatsoever. So again, I'm just sectioning off my hair, and then I'm just gonna clip it so I can get that hair out of the way so I can know clearly where I'm placing my clip-in extensions. Taking my flat iron, I am straightening all the dents that the hair may have because of the packaging. And guys, like I said, I love a bone straight hair. It's just my vibe. Attaching the clip-ins into my root, super easy. You guys cannot mess up. This is so easy. So if you guys are just starting out with hairstyling, or you're trying to figure out what to do with your hair and you're just like a beginner in, styling, I feel like clip-ins is the best way to go, because you really can't mess up with that. You know what I mean? It's all about placement, and if you don't like the placement, you just take it off and start all over again. Like, it's no big deal. You're not committed to it. You could just take it off and reapply it. You know what I mean? Until you get it right. That's why I love clip-ins, because it's just foolproof, Guys, check out my description box, because Irresistible Me is having great deals and sales going on in their website as we speak. They have some Halloween flash deals up to 50% off, so I would definitely take advantage of it so you guys can snag your clip-ins or wigs or pony extensions. They have it all in that website. I also have a discount code. I will leave it in the screen as well as in the description box down below. It's I'm_Sophia Roses 10. So you can take out additional money at checkout if you guys are interested. Guys, I am going to continue to apply the clip-in so you guys know how I apply. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this install.
I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. most of us. So what are you so afraid of? Telling you give, but you cannot take love. I remember when we started texting. I was playing it cool, you was flexing. I know I wasn't the only one you messed with, but it was good. I was on to the next one. I remember when you started checking up. Boy, you must have learned your lesson. Trying to tell me how I always was a blessing. Stayed in the obvious, but you guessed it. Yeah, I got you. Too bad I'm vibing, nigga. I'd be fine without you. Guess you found out all the mother hoes wasn't about shit. And now you're gonna waste your time chasing me. Nigga, please. Ain't no need to waste your time.
Okay, so now this portion of the video is going to be my fall makeup. So it's fall. I cannot believe it's finally fall. Like, guys, I am not mentally prepared for fall at all. My mind is still on summer mode. I've been on social media and a lot of people are just like fall fashion, fall makeup, and I'm like, I'm not there yet mentally. But today I am going out, so I felt like, let me get into the fall vibe with fall hair, with this nice, I don't know, I would say like this is like an ash, like a nice honey balayage color. This is giving me like fall vibes with the color. And I have like this brown top. You know, I'm getting into the fall vibe. I'm trying to psych myself into it. So right now I'm going to show you guys my favorite fall brown makeup or brownie makeup. I'm going to show you what I normally do when I want that brown look. And I'm taking my Morphe micro pencil in Java. So my eyebrows is pretty sparse. So right now I'm just gonna fill in my natural brows with this micro pencil. So let's do that. This is the brows. I'm gonna do the other one. Lately, I've been really into like 90s it girl makeup looks. So if, for example, Nia Long, Sister, like Tia and Tamara's makeup in their or college years, that era, beautiful fall brownie 90s it girl makeup. That's what I've been really into. I feel like that era in makeup was so like flawless, effortless. It wasn't too much makeup. You still see the beauty of the girls and the women, like beautiful black women, you know? So that's my vibe right now. So now I filled in my brows. Now we're gonna carve out my brows just to give it a really nice shape. Lately, I've been really liking using concealer that is pretty much closer to my skin tone. That's just me right now. Like I said, I've been really into a really nice natural makeup look. So that's what we're gonna do. And this concealer is Kulfi. I got this concealer at Sephora. This is the newest brand. I think the owner is South Asian. And yeah, I've been really liking this color, and this color is in Glossy Guava. I'm taking a flat concealer brush like this. You can take any flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to carve out my brows just to give it more of a, like I freshly got my brows done. Now I'm gonna do the other side. And guys, remember, your brows are sisters. They are not twins. Don't get alarmed that your brows are not completely even. It's just impossible. This is it. Sometimes I would just stop here, but I'm gonna carve out the top too because I want it to be a little bit put together. So I'm just going to carve out the top as well. This is it. Now we're gonna prep the face. We're gonna go in with primer. The primer that I always use is my Power Grip primer from e.l.f. It's on life support. I really do need to get a new one. All right, so now I put my primer. We're gonna go in with foundation. Only foundation I've been loving lately is the Fenty Luminous foundation right here. I've been really liking it, and it is in the shade 360. I feel like it matches me to the T. Not only that, but during the winter months, fall, winter, my skin gets super dry. So I like to use a hydrating foundation just to help me look a little moisturized, because once it gets cold, like literally my skin flakes. And this is definitely a hydrating, luminous, give you like a glow type of foundation, just FYI. But I really like my face to look glowy because I really don't put any highlighter anymore, because if my skin is glowy, I feel like I really don't need highlighters. I'm not really into highlighters anymore. But now I'm going to take a foundation brush and I'm just going to blend everything into the skin. Do you see how it just matches with my skin to the T? Super natural. Now we're gonna go in with concealer. These are the two that I mix my concealer. So I go back in with my Kulfi concealer because it matches my skin tone to the T. So I kind of just put some here, here, here. And I like to put some in my lids as well, just to cancel out any hyperpigmentation or any darkness that I have around my eye area. Then I go in with my Fenty concealer. This is their Even concealer, and this is in the shade 315W. And I like to put it in the center. Like that. Now I go in with a damp beauty blender and I blend everything out. I'm taking my disgusting, gross beauty blender and I'm blending everything out. You can take a brush if you want. But honestly, for me, I like blending out my foundation with a foundation brush, and I like blending out my concealer with a beauty blender. It just works for me. I like the blend of a beauty blender underneath my eye. That's just me. But obviously you guys do you. And I like how both of these concealer are hydrating. Guys, like I said, I love products that's hydrating because my skin does get dry, especially during fall and winter time. So I always tend to use hydrating foundation or luminous foundation, or for underneath my eyes, like all year round, I use a hydrating concealer. And one thing about hydrating concealers is that it just blends super effortlessly. You know what I mean? There you go. So this is how everything is looking like so far. I'll go back in with my Fenty We're Even concealer, and I'm just gonna slap it right here. And I'm gonna let that set for a little bit while I work on my contour or my bronze. I don't really contour like that. I feel like I don't need to contour. I like to warm up my face. But what I'm gonna be taking is my e.l.f. Halo Glow in medium tan, and I'm just gonna use that to warm up my skin. Now I'm taking any brush and I'm just gonna blend in that cream bronzer into my skin. I feel like when I don't do this, my face ends up looking flat, and I want to create dimension into my skin. I'm gonna use a cream blush. I've been really into my e.l.f. Cameo Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Suave Mauve. I feel like this color looks so cute on brownie makeup. I feel like people tend to go with an orange, and I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over orange blushes, but a nice dusty rose mauve color, I feel like that looks good on brown girls. And this is the perfect shade for brown girls. I take a random brush like this and I kind of just blend it. And placement is all about preference, to tell you the truth. I like putting blush in the apples of my cheeks. Some people like to put blush here. It's up to you. I feel like makeup, it's almost like clothes. You know what I mean? It's like your personal style. You know your face more than anybody. You do what you feel that's comfortable for you. But I love putting blush in the apples of my cheeks. That's just me. Once I start blending everything out, everything's gonna start to mute out a little bit. All right, so now face is looking pretty good. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend out that concealer. And then do the same for the other eye. We're gonna move fast and set the under eye. Guys, once you set the under eye, that's it. So make sure that everything is blended, okay? Because once you put powder underneath, that's it. You know, everything's gonna start seeping into the cracks, whatever the case may be. So you wanna make sure that your under eye is blended and smooth as possible before you put your loose pressed powder, however you like to set your under eye. So I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier loose translucent powder in Honey, taking this flat powder puff. I'm just gonna set underneath the eyes really quickly. Make sure I put it on top of the eyes as well. Like I said, we wanna set the entire face, the entire center of the face with this powder. And I don't really bake anymore. It's just not my thing. So I make sure I keep patting it until the powder is disappeared. I like to put it in the center as well. And the reason why I like to put powder on my lids is that when I do my eyeshadow, it's gonna create a smooth canvas. Once your lids is smooth, it's gonna make that eyeshadow application super smooth. It's gonna be real easy to blend. So this is how my base look like so far. We're gonna take a break with the face and we're gonna move into the eyes. I'm gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie. I use this a lot on my clients as well, especially my brides. So I'm gonna go in with the Nude Persuasion eyeshadow palette. You guys know that this palette has been loved by me because look at this. Okay, like I really like it. I'll leave a link to this palette down in my description box down below. But if you know Beauty by Melissa, a fellow Haitian, okay, this is it. I'm just gonna do like a super natural smoky eyeshadow look. I'm gonna take a random fluffy brush and I'm just gonna go in with Cafe, which is like a nice, I don't want to say teddy brown, but this is more of a neutral brown, and I'm gonna just sweep that all over my lid. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna take that right here, tap off, and then I'm just gonna work that into my lids. Keep working at it. You don't want to take any more product into the brush. And what I like to do is I like to do like back and forth wind swiper motion like this. So back and forth wind swiper. It just helps with the blend. Now I feel like I need to kind of just warm it up a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the color Mocha. Using the same brush, I'm just going to put it just below that blend. So just to create something warmer, because I love warm eyeshadows. That's just me. I'm just putting this in the outer corner of the eye just to deepen everything up. And this is my favorite shade, obviously, because look at this. I've been using this all the time. It just works with a lot of brown skin tones. And I use this color a lot on my brows. Now I want to keep my look matte, so I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm going to go in with a matte color. So I'm going to go with the color Sand, which is this color right here. I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm just going to put that on my lids. Because, you know, 90s look, very matte. Now, I'm going to do like a little baby wing. So I'm going to take my Stila waterproof liquid liner in dark brown. My favorite because it's super thin, as you can see. So you can really get a precise wing liner. And it's double-ended as well, so. You need just a baby wing. So all you need, well for me anyways, all you need is a baby wing. Now what I'm gonna do is tight line my lashes underneath because I don't think I'm gonna be putting any falsies. So I'm gonna take a black liner and I'm just gonna tight line just so it can make everything look fuller. Well, since my mascara is gonna be black, just keep it black. Just gonna go in with my Essence mascara. This is the color that I use, one of my favorite. $5. Can't beat that, right? And then we're just gonna put the mascara on. All right, so these are my lashes. Now we're gonna go in with a brown liner and I'm just gonna line my waterline. You can do black if you want, but I'm just gonna do brown because I don't want it too harsh. And since my liner is brown, this is not the best brown liner, but. So now I'm gonna go back in with my nude Persuasion palette and then I'm gonna take Mocha again with a small detail brush. I'm gonna smoke out the bottom of my lash line. Now I'm taking my bronzer, I'm taking the Hula Caramel, and I'm just gonna set that cream contour that I did. I'm gonna take an angle brush, and I'm just going to set that. Like I said, fall makeup for me is matte. You know, 90s fall makeup is like matte look. I don't wanna look too shiny. So drag it on the side. That's how I give myself like a natural contour look. As for blush, I'm gonna go in with my MAC blush in Fleur Power. It's like a nice rosy blush. I feel like if you look at all the 90s girls, they had like a really nice mauve rosy cheek with like the browns in the eyes. think that was really, really nice. It's a really nice contrast to the skin. So we're just gonna set everything. I like doing liquid or cream blushes because as a woman of color, we eat it up. We eat blushes up. So when you do your cream or liquid blushes and then put a powder on top, I promise you, your blushes is not going anywhere. It will not fade away. So I've been lining my lips with the CoverGirl Outlast lip stain. It just, I'm telling you, your lips ain't going anywhere. So this is in the color Natural Blush. So I just outline my lips with this. Perfect. Now we're gonna go in with a lighter lip color. We're gonna go in with MAC lipstick in Age, Sex, Location. We're gonna put that in the center of the lip. Then we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. lip oil. This is one of my favorite glosses, well, lip oil, and this is in Honey Talks. I almost forgot I didn't set the face with powder, so I'm gonna go back in with my flat powder brush and I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury press powder or flawless press powder, and this is in the shade Tan. This color matches my skin to the T, and so I'm just gonna set it in places that I didn't set any powder in. So it'll be in my chin area, right here, forehead a little bit. Like I said, I want this really pretty matte look. So this is it. This is the makeup look. I'm gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, my favorite. Shake it up a little bit and then we're gonna spray. All right guys, so this is the entire look. What do you guys think? This is really good. This is for all my brownie lovers. Okay, and it was super easy to achieve. And I'm not even wearing falsies, guys. And yeah, I'm giving you this look. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me some of your favorite trends for the fall. I want to know what is trending right now. Like, I really enjoyed doing this look for you guys. I haven't done a full makeup tutorial in a very long time. I can't even... Yeah, I have to scroll through my videos to see how long it's been. Me coming back here and doing makeup tutorials is just like, it feels good, but then it feels weird at the same time. But let me know what you guys think of this makeup look, of this 90s it girl fall makeup look. Let me know what you guys think about it because I'm really liking it. Period. Period. I will see you guys in a few days with another video. Bye, guys.